Hey Capricorn, welcome back for a weekly reading. I had to keep these out. I typically don't do that. Look, I have October at the bottom. New creative ideas, new ventures, a fresh start. October, waiting for news, package, letter, time to act, spiritual love. There's something important brewing. Something very important brewing, okay? Something, and this is what I'm getting. You were in some type of situation where it's like maybe there was danger in money matters. Things just, it's almost like your life felt very fragmented, which is not typical of a Capricorn. 44 and a clock. I mean, it could be. Your life was like rambling aimlessly. Okay, it was. You wake up and you kind of pace the floor. You're not really knowing what to do. Or if you have a little bit of time, you fall right back into old patterns, or I'll just sit down and watch TV, or I'll just play on my phone and waste time. Those things happen, and it was supposed to happen for you. So it's like you being in that energy, you being in a place where money was vital and necessary and you didn't have much of it. That was necessary for you to be in that energy to want to shift and change. Your life rambling aimlessly, not really having any structure, to the point where you can see a future and progress out of a bad situation. That situation was actually what helped you shift into this new energy. So they don't want you being angry about that situation. They want you to bless that time in your life. Bless it because it's bringing you the blessings that are coming in now. And the blessings that are coming in now, you have a meeting with a stranger could be important. Money or property through inheritance, winning or windfall. Time to act, waiting for news package or letter, and spiritual love. You have a connection that is coming in because of this lower vibrational energy that you were in. It's only coming because you were able to shift yourself out of this 222 on the clock, shift yourself out of this energy and into this spiritual love. You did this, and they want you to be proud of yourself for that. You don't give yourself enough credit for what you've done, Capricorn. They want you to realize what you've done, like the emotional, and here's what it is. Your emotional strength is unmatched. There are not many people who can handle the emotional beatings that you have taken. And it's almost like maybe the worst of the worst hasn't happened to you, but so much has happened to you that was bad. And it all kind of seemed to happen at once or over a long period. It was. And it all kind of happened at once. So although it may have been 100 little things that made it feel that much worse, they want you to know all of that is being used to free you out of some type of sticky situation. So whatever this was, just know that you are going to receive justice for this. And it's because of your emotional strength. If you could see that, they want you to recognize your emotional strength compared to, let's just say, a bodybuilder's strength. Like, you have got the 1% body fat. You have got the stacked muscles. You have got like the proper physique. That's, the calisthenics, everything about you is just perfection. So your emotional strength, like, although the outside may not match what's going on the inside right now, they want you to know that is shifting, and it's going to happen a lot faster than you think. The outside. So something about your outside does not match your inside right now, and that's okay. Okay, they're tapping my left foot. So you have been healing that inner child. You've been tapping into that creative energy, healing that inner child, and that's why your emotional strength is like the Hulk. All right, when you compare, they want you to compare yourself in that respect. Or Thor. Look at Thor's hot body. You remember when he showed his ass when he I love that part of the movie. I have paused it there. I think I even took a picture of his beautiful butt. Was that Chris Hemsworth or something? I don't know. But that's what they want you to recognize about yourself is that emotionally, that's how you look. So physically, you may look great now, but it's going to shift even more. It's almost like you're reverse aging, like Benjamin Button. It really is. It's almost like somebody who's in their 60s is going to look like they're in their 20s because of the shift in your energy. This is not something that happens often. This isn't something that's common, and they want you to be aware of that. So you receiving this type of healing through spiritual love is bringing in a stranger who has that spiritual love in the 3D. This is going to be a very important connection. They're going to build you up. Expect a package to come in. Expect some type of news to come your way. And when it does, it's coming with a check, and it's coming with a desire for you to act now. It is going to be something where you have to act on this as soon as it happens. This isn't something where you can sit around for a week. Look, my light just flickered. This is something, as soon as this information comes in, you act. You do not sit on your heels, because this individual will pay attention to that. They will know when this package is delivered. They may be something where they get a receipt or a text saying your package has been delivered, because they paid for that to make sure that you receive this package. They are expecting you to pick that phone up like that and call them. Okay, they are waiting for this to happen. They are more excited. They are more excited about contacting you than, you know what I mean. It's like, although this is something you're waiting on, they're just as excited for you to receive this as you are to receive it. I mean, it's mind blowing. It's like this is going to be the longest couple days of their life. As soon as they send this package, it's like they're doing this. Oh, I wonder if it's there yet. And they're constantly checking the package, but it's in there within a couple days. So just know that that's coming, and when it does, this person is going to expect action. And I feel like it's tied to money. It does. You do have money here on the table, so let's get some cards about that. Okay. I love this. All right, so you have the setbacks card, the transporter card, and the peacemaker card. So the setbacks card says taking one step forward to make to takes two steps back. Then the transporter card says this card is a good indicator that things will start moving for you rather quickly. And then peacemaker, you are being called to apply diplomacy and tact in a difficult situation. So this is what's going on. Those harder times have set you up for this beautiful, life altering, life breathing, life enhancing experience. So they're telling you, Source is acknowledging your setbacks. Source knows that you've felt all these setbacks. They don't want you to feel like you're crying into thin air and they don't hear you. They hear you. They hear you loud and clear. They hear it before you even speak it, because they feel it in your vibration. Um, but it's like you were holding on to something tightly that needed to be let go of, and you finally have done that. And that's why this news or letter is coming in for you. So you may have been in a position where you had to, you took one step forward and had to take two steps back. But now they're saying this energy is leaving. This is past energy. Present energy is things are going to start moving quickly for you now. So the setbacks are leaving and things are freeing up for you to move quickly at this time. And there's going to be win-win outcomes. Yeah, right here. Yeah, it says it right here. Yeah, approach situations with a win-win attitude. So making business deals. So something is brewing for you, especially when it comes to money. And it's because of all of the pain you had in your past. And I feel like all the pain you had in the past, it wasn't even due to money, but it affected your money. It did. Hmm. This turned sideways, so yeah. Oh, I just heard this is the energy of the person who's contacting you. This is the, oh, I love it. This is the energy of the person who's contacting you. That package that you're receiving, that news or that letter, they are inviting you to some type of celebration, some type of party, and it's actually, I just heard it's in your honor. And here you are meeting somebody for the first time and they're throwing you a party like in your honor, praising you for what you have accomplished, wanting to give back to you, wanting to make things fair, make things right, and offer you something tangible, offer you a passionate new beginning. This is the offer. This is the new beginning. This is the new idea, the new opportunity. It came out. So this is what I'm saying. This is a win-win situation. You're not only going to meet this person, like you, it's almost like you think you're going to interview with this person in a typical interview, but you're not. And my light just flickered. You're not. There is going to be celebration. There is going to be a getting to know you. There is going to be, let's take the pressure off. Let's just get to know each other and have lunch and, go, let me show you around the city. Let me show you this. How would you like this? It's really getting to know you as a person. This is not what are your strengths and your weaknesses? Can you give me 2 examples of when? Or it's nothing like that. This is really getting to know you, getting to to feel your heart. And this relationship is meant to be this way. It is a spiritual love. It is going to feel vastly different than any relationship you've had with a boss or a coworker in the past. It's going to feel, I just heard safer, freeing. They're giving me that terminology again, life enhancing. Things are going to be enhanced for you. And you need this experience. They're saying that you need this experience. I love it. Okay. You held on to this idea, this dream, and now this dream is coming in for you. Okay. I love you so much, Capricorn. I'll see you in the next one. Peace and love.